Mayweather has to win the fight.
So far, Mayweather is doing a very good job of keeping Hatton in no man's land. And landing his counter shots.
But Rick is putting a lot of pressure, more than I've ever seen any opponent put on. Even though he hasn't landed, he's putting pressure that Floyd is getting very uncomfortable with. The foot special is the main thing. So
every body punch should bring a thunderous roar from the crowd, or at least as long as Hatton is functionally in the fight.
See, that's again that foot speed. He's got Floyd losing his balance. He's making Floyd move a lot faster than he wants to.
And if Floyd wasn't such a gifted athlete, he would have gone down there.
It's when he gets here that Hatton has to try to do damage and mount an offense. He says that the fallacy for most fighters has been that when they get Floyd into close quarters, they waste punches. And that he won't look to try to throw unnecessary combinations, but rather try to land something serious.
So far, I would say the fight is going more towards what Ricky wants to do. Floyd looks a little uncomfortable. He's having problems actually hitting Ricky just as well, too. Ricky is causing the problem with his speed.
Well, what Hatton wants to make you do is fight 180 seconds of every round. Very few opponents who are in love with that.
It's the British Bulldog against the American boxer.
Good straight right hand by Mayweather. Another effective, accurate counter punch.
That's what Floyd is going to have to do to get some respect, because he can't keep running. He's going to have to land some power punch to slow Ricky down by getting respect.
Relax, relax. You don't run in that shit, relax. Take your mouthpiece out, relax.
Screw shot's working. Slip it straight as you come in. That's working. Slip it jab, slip it straight, slip it screw shot, yeah? They go crazy yet. Don't start panicking yet. Give a more sense to the body. Yeah? Okay?
Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Keep turning, keep turning. Keep turning. All you doing is keep pot shot.
3 rounds. 3 rounds.
Hold it. Shit. Many fans around the arena standing up as if they are trying to interpret and decode what they just saw.
Well, the end of the round, Floyd did what he's got to continue to do if he's going to do anything, because he's going to have to slow down Ricky a little bit and get respect.
Well, it's interesting how perceptions can be formed. CompuBox numbers in round one were one-sidedly Mayweather. CompuBox found Mayweather landing 12 of 37 and Hatton landing 5 of 24.
And I think that's pretty accurate, but it's just the tempo that I see the way the fight is going is something that Floyd is not used to. So he's going to have to fight tonight.
Well, and Harold Letterman scored the first round for Ricky Hatton. Perhaps thinking that it was a Hatton round in terms of ring generalship.
Yeah, I think, but punches landed, I'd have to say Floyd. The fight is moving towards the way Ricky wants it to go. So he's actually controlling the tempo of the fight.
A street fight.
Street fight. And his speed is bothering Floyd too.
There's an abrasion on the left cheekbone of Mayweather.
And I thought I saw a trickle of blood out of the nostril of Ricky Hatton after one of those Mayweather counter shots. Cortez with a tutorial. He may have to issue some more of those.
Well, when you're coming in with the anxiety the way that Ricky's coming in, you're always going to leave yourself open. So he's determined evidently that he's going to do that. Figure that his seal would pay off because he could get closer and eventually wear out Mayweather but still taking punches as he's coming in.
Good right hand by Mayweather.
And then he reached out and grabbed Hatton and held him.
Well, he's been throwing one punch at a time. and some of them have been very effective.
But so far, he's keeping Ricky at a distance where he can catch him. But if he lets Ricky start crowding him as the fight goes on, it's going to be different, especially with Ricky having those shorter arms.
Now Hatton lands the jab and gets inside.
You got to get a little nasty. You got to get him practically fight.
Hatton lands another jab, almost gets tripped by Mayweather's feet. Mayweather missing with a right-hand counter punch.
Break out clean.
The way this is going, you wonder if Cortez is going to allow Hatton to fight the fight that he wants to fight. Because Cortez seems to be breaking them up every time they get into close quarters.
All right, you guys are doing too much dirty fighting, too much wrestling. You got almost out 80 points. 5 minutes.
It's Mayweather who's holding. There's no question who's doing the holding. If points were to be deducted, you would have to think it would be Floyd who would giving them up.
Even sometimes when he lands a good punch, he's still closing. But he's trying to land pot shots just enough to keep the distance and get his points up.
Again, Floyd Mayweather reaches out with his left arm and grabs Hatton. Hatton, who's been accused of clinching and holding in the past, now wraps an arm under Mayweather's left arm. And round 2 is a scratch and sniff affair.
It looked to me as though Mayweather is making some adjustment to the moves and quickness of Hatton.
That fucking right hand, he's on it all the time, Ricky. You've got to stop it, you know what I mean? More head movement. I like you keeping it on him, you've got to keep it on him. It's simple for now, simple for now. Like you said, you're knocking him off balance. Then you'll start getting...
He's the only one wrestling, Joe.
Listen, all he gonna do is press. All he gonna do. He can't fight. He gonna put pressure. So relax. The pot shot. Pot shot. Relax, okay?
Roger just said exactly what I'd said. That's what he's doing, this pot shot. He's landing clean punches and then tying him up right away, just enough to try to win points and to try to prevent him from getting too close to him. But as soon as he lands a punch, he's grabbing right away, just trying to do enough to win a decision. Not trying to throw combinations, just one single punch.
Don't punch. When you get the arms over the shoulder, don't punch.
Again, you wonder if Cortez is going to let Hatton fight where Hatton wants to fight.
Break out, let him out. Hey, Ricky, watch the holding.
This time, Cortez warns Hatton for holding, when it seems as though it's Mayweather who most frequently initiates the holds. Now, this is where Hatton wants to fight the fight.
Get the knocked out.
And he lands a solid left hand inside.
Don't be holding, come on, get the knocked out.
Hatton wants an ugly fight. Mayweather wants a pretty boy fight.
Stop.
It's an ugly fight.
Right there. Let him out clean.
Quick left hook by Floyd Mayweather. Hatton goes past it and gets him in against the ropes.
Floyd's main 2 punches has not been his jab. All he's trying to do is a check left hook where he pulls back, lands a left hook as Ricky comes in with his head up, or either throws a right hand lead. And immediately after landing either one of those punches, he ties up Ricky.
If there's any weakness in Floyd Mayweather's game, it may be that he's been so effective for so long throwing one punch at a time and taking no risks that he doesn't have the mentality of throwing combinations anymore.
Well, this guy's attacking it with a much more intensity, I said, than Oscar and the other guys. And you still look at Ricky's feet. You still he's bouncing, springing, changing angles when he attacks, and that's something that Floyd is not used to. Everybody else has been coming in a straight line.
Stop right there. Floyd, I'm holding that head down.
I've never seen Joe Cortez work this hard.
And I see